Welcome in to the USL Pro Weekend Preview. My name's Nicholas Murray, very pleased to be joined by Jake Edwards as we take a look ahead to three key matchups on this weekend's slate, starting off on Friday night as the Wilmington Hammerheads host OKC Energy FC at Hughes Stadium. Now both of these teams are coming off victories. Wilmington in fact is coming off 4 straight wins, but they're welcoming back 3 of their former players now with the Energy, Gareth Evans, Kyle Gregg and Stephen Perry. Is there a chance that OKC could spring a surprise with the Hammerheads alumni playing a role?
Yeah, that adds a nice bit of spice to the story. The players coming back against the former team, and maybe they can pop up with a goal or a good performance. I'm sure they'll be keen to show the Hammerheads what they missed out on. So that adds a little bit to it. Oklahoma City coming off a fantastic result against the Red Bulls with Michael Thomas scoring a great last-minute winner there. So they're on a high, on good momentum. But you talk about Wilmington, last 4 games on that run. So they're on a phenomenal run, looking very well organised, playing good football, climbing up the table. So I think they'll surely be feeling good about this weekend.
Certainly should be a very entertaining game on Friday night. Saturday night should be a very entertaining one as well at City Stadium as the Richmond Kickers host the Harrisburg City Islanders. Now these teams played to a 5-goal thriller, Richmond taking a 3-2 win at Skyline Sports Complex last week, and they'll be eager to take another victory as they honour their legendary goalkeeper Ronnie Pascal, who made more than 300 appearances for the club over 13 seasons. Now, it should be a really good matchup, should be a really open game. What should we look for in this one?
Yeah, I think, if it's... Let's hope it follows on from the last game for the neutral, right? But, there was a lot of exciting goals. I think we'll see that. We've seen a good turn of form now, especially from Harrisburg. And they're really getting into the groove and scoring goals. And, of course, Richmond, we know about all the firepower there. So I think it'll be an exciting game for the neutral. I think maybe it's going to be a boring 0-0. We'll see. But I think it's going to be, a lot of good goals there. And, of course, they're going to be a nice night to honour Ronnie. Played against Ronnie several times over the years, many years ago, and he's a top guy, great guy, and so I hope he has a wonderful evening and a good turnout there to honour him and to support the team and take in what should be a fantastic game.
Well, somewhere where there is guaranteed to be a good turnout on Saturday night is in Sacramento, as the Republic FC have already announced another sellout at Hughes Stadium for their game against Arizona United. This is their final game at Hughes Stadium, but another 20,231 expected. Sacramento's been playing very well at home of late. Arizona struggled their last couple of outings. Can they turn it around and spoil the going away party?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, they've not won every game at home, so there's chinks in the armour, right? But I mean, this is a great test for the Arizona players and for the coach now to step out on a field with 20,000+ people there and see how they handle that and how they respond to that. And it's an environment you either thrive in and it takes you up to the next level, or you become petrified and you go into your shell. So we'll see how some of those guys respond. There's some experience, some youth there, so it's a great opportunity for them to play in front of a fantastic crowd, great environment, and Sacramento, they keep knocking it out of the park. I mean, we're just so impressed with what the front office are doing there in the organisation. People like Fred Mathis on the ticket sales side to keep, to get 20,000 people week in, week out to come to the stadium. What support by the Tower Bridge Battalion and all the supporters there, so we commend them. They continue to set records in lower division professional soccer in this country, and everybody in this country and the world is taking notice of this, so we're very excited. I think it's going to be a great game, great send-off as they move into the Bonnie Field and start the next chapter in their history. So I think that will be a great experience for both teams and for the supporters.
Well, that'll definitely be a game you'll want to catch this Saturday night on YouTube. We hope you join us for all of the action across the weekend, and we hope you also follow us on social media, at USL Pro on Twitter, and then you can go and like our Facebook, Google+, and Instagram accounts as well to stay on top of all of the action. We hope you'll join us on Monday as we take a look back at all the action in the USL Pro Weekend Review, but until then, for Jake, my name's Nicholas, thanks for joining us.